Hello dear children, how are you all? All are good? So today we continue our third chapter. Okay, our third chapter is natural resources and today's topic is pollution and the conservation method of natural resources. Okay, we know we have so many natural resources like plants, animals, and the rocks, minerals, air, water, etc. Okay, so now we go for the pollution. How could they polluted? How could the natural resources are polluted? Okay, the first we discussed about natural resource, that is water. Water. How did water polluted? All of you know we use so many plastic materials, is it? And we put the and dump all the wastes to the water bodies. Is directly damage our water bodies. And also some factories are they mix their chemicals with the water bodies and they turn very poisonous and they make some health issues for that when they are drinking the polluted water. And also one method is that we waste our water. We waste our water. And also we dump the waste materials, our household waste also, from the hotel waste and the factory waste, for the manufacturing waste, all we have to dump on the or we put on the water bodies. These are the methods our water bodies will pollute. Okay, next one, the soil or pollution or soil erosion or land pollution. How the soil eroded? We discussed our first chapter, that is soil is erode or soil is washed away by the action of the running water and the wind. When we cut the trees, the soil will loosen and they can easily washed out by the wind and the running water. And also how could the land pollution take place? We also known as our natural resources are very useful or very needed to us, but our population is day by day increased. Is it? Our population is day by increases, and for our facilities and for our fulfillment, what we do? Clean the forest for agriculture and for building township has resulting in the soil erosion. When we cut the forest and we level the forest for our construction or for our building townships and also for the factories and for the agriculture purpose, we level our forest and that led to the erosion of the soil. And also the another method is that we also do put down the waste and we use the pesticides, chemicals. Is it? We use the pesticides and chemical more to our soil, that will get the damage of the soil. Okay, when the soil is damaged or get polluted, what happen? Very minute and microorganisms present in the soil, they will die. Fungus, virus, bacteria like substances present in the soil, that is very essential for the human beings and plants. When we use the fertilizers or chemicals and also get the soil polluted, that will be die, and that also led to a very damaged condition. Next we discussed about the air pollution. What are the methods for the air get polluted? The first one is when we cut down the trees, the atmosphere is full of carbon dioxide, and down the level of increase the carbon dioxide and decrease the level of oxygen. That is the one method. And also the factories, all the factories that give out the toxic substances, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, etc., that will become the air will polluted. And also the uses of the automobiles, refrigerator, perfumes, and the air condition, all these are leads to the air pollution. And also all these pollution, water, air, land, all these pollutions are to get the damage or very healthy condition to our natural resources. Okay, so how could we conserve our natural resources? That is our next topic. That is, the pollution has continued, it make a very damage to our entire world, for the earth. they face very tragic that leads to a tragic condition. That must be very difficult problems we faced, not for us, also for our next generation. They face a very dangerous condition. That is why what are the conservation methods we take for the conservation of our natural resource? What are the methods we used? We must use our resource wisely and switch off to other renewable and non-renewable sources separately. And we also do encourage the use of the renewable energies such as the wind, solar energy, on the water energy, etc. We depend more on these energies. We can be control our natural resource damage of distinctions of the natural resources. And also we control the air, water and the noise pollution to planting and practice the reforestation or afforestation. We practice, we reduce the use of the plastic materials, we stop the use of the, we reduce the use of the pesticides, chemicals, and reduce the use of the automobiles. You see, all these are the best way to conserve our natural resources. Otherwise we face a very tragic condition. And also nowadays the Kolkata is put on to use the control the noise pollution, and they also to use the CNG like a natural gas in their automobiles rather than the fuel. Okay, and all the fuels like petrol, diesel, all these are burned and to give out the toxic gases. But in the case of the CNG, like the compressed natural gas, they have the less pollution of the atmosphere. This is a good method. And also we use the plastic bags. Okay, we promote the use of the cloth bags and paper bags, and we stop using the plastic bags. And also we should practice reduce, recycle and reuse. 3R. First R for the reduce, second R for the recycle, and third one is reuse. These are the best slogan for we conserve our natural resources. Clear? So this is very important thing. We must do conserve our natural resources, otherwise the earth will be face a very damage. And also this is only then we can do now, and also we can do it not for us but also for our green earth and the beautiful nature, and that also for our next generation. So the conservation of the natural resources is our responsibility. And my dear, all of you, please practice all these conservation methods and keep our earth healthy. So please read the chapter, third chapter, that is the natural resources fully. And all of you, wishing a good day to all. Thank you.